With the NFL season 11 days away, we got a lot of news to get into. First off, the Saints tight end Adam Trotman has a foot/ankle injury, and the other tight end, Nick Vannett, has a knee injury. Both are expected to play in week 1. It's just a question of, are these going to be season ailments, or are these just going to be long-term effects? Geno Atkins had visited the Seattle Seahawks, and the rumors flew around, well, maybe he's reuniting with his former teammate, Carlos Dunlap. Well, so far we have not heard anything of this, any news after he visited, and so it just seems like, for right now, the Seahawks are uninterested, or waiting to see if someone makes a cut and go and grab someone from another roster. Luke Wilson visited the Seahawks, signed with the Seahawks, and then one day after he signed, he retired. Had an 8-year career, a very long career for a guy who people did not expect could be a good player. And yet he goes, plays 8 years, so congratulations to Luke Wilson on a great career. Moving to their division counterpart, the Rams running back Darrell Henderson had left practice with a thumb injury. Now, as much as people say, well, this isn't a big deal, it is. With the Rams letting go and Todd Gurley a few years ago, Cam Akers getting hurt and out for the year, Darrell Henderson getting hurt was a big deal. So, the Rams made a big deal, which we'll talk about in a separate video, to shore up their running back room. Nagy had started Fields in the practice prior, but he started him in the last preseason game. And according to what I've heard, Fields did very well. I haven't looked back at the tape, but I just don't see Andy Dalton being the number one guy through the whole year. Maybe through the first month, but that's it. I don't see it going past it, because if it gets to a bad record, throw Fields in there, because he showcased he can do it. The question is, and you see this happen a lot, it's not an if he gets in, it's when he gets in. And when he gets in, how is the team going to respond? Like when the Eagles, when Nick Foles would always come in for Carson Wentz, there was like a sense of energy, adrenaline. And yet, now, it's in Chicago. If Justin Fields goes in, is there a sense of energy? Also, entering was what we heard from the Geno Atkins camp was that he would be interested in going to some spots, but they did not specifically say what those spots were.